Hey there, I hope you're doing good, right? One of the good things or positive thing that I take from being out of job is that I do have some spare time that I can, spend with my family and friends. So recently I made a trip back to my hometown and met some friends, and they were asking how I was doing. Well, tell you the truth, I've been surviving right now because of my investment portfolio. So that is able to help cushion my expenses on a month-to-month basis. So they asked me what platform am I using, and I think that will be the topic for today, right? Investment. If you are going to do some form of investment, you better be having a right platform, right? Right platform to me is a platform that has a good user interface and has low fees. The low fees one is very important, right? And it has to be a reputable company. So the platform that I'm using at the moment is Interactive Brokers, and I've used it for I think close to a decade right now. And what I like about it is that it is fairly intuitive. It has a desktop first interface, right? I prefer a desktop first interface rather than a mobile first interface, because investment or trading is something that I would like to do behind a big screen, not on my mobile phone, because I think I've made a couple of mistakes on a mobile phone before. I made a wrong trade or put in a wrong price, and that's a lesson I've learned. On a desktop interface where the screens are so much bigger, things are just in front of you, I think that will be a much pleasant interface than having a mobile. A mobile interface is good if you just want to check prices, you just want to see what's happening, catch up on some news. But to actually do a trade, I think it is better to do on a desktop. You will minimize mistakes anyway. Besides, I think if you're just starting out, you're not going to do a lot of heavy trades. You're not going to do, trades every 5 minutes or so. So a desktop makes more sense, at least to me, right? So that's one of the key benefit of Interactive Brokers. Second one is, I've been using it, so I'm pretty biased, so I'm very familiar with it, right? Third main reason is that it has very low fees. I subscribe to the Interactive Brokers Pro account, and it has fairly low fees to transact in the US stock market, the Singapore stock market, Hong Kong stock market, and whatnot. The fourth one, it has very good foreign exchange rates, pretty much spot rates, with a little bit of overheads. But I think it's one of the best that I've seen, right? It's even better than things like Wise or any of these platforms that you go about exchanging currency. So IBKR has fairly good rates. And the last reason is that idle money in Interactive Brokers gets interest. So you actually get paid for having idle money in Interactive Brokers. If you are interested to sign up for Interactive Brokers, link in the description below for you to start up your first account. So my friends did ask me about what about the other platforms that are out there. There have been many platforms since few years ago, and they are mostly mobile first experience. So think of Webull, Moomoo, Tiger Trades, or even the latest one, Longbridge Securities. So many players out there. They are all mobile first experience. I think they are great if you are just starting out. But I think for a long term, I would choose a platform that has been in the market for a much longer period of time, and it's more established, more mature. It has a lot more customers, and that's Interactive Brokers for me, right? But if you are interested to sign up for any of the other mobile first trading platforms, Momo, Tiger, Webull, and whatnot, link in the description below. Try them out. In fact, what I did was I tried all of them out just so that I can enjoy the promotions. So check out the promotions down in the description below, see what's appealing to you, sign up for these accounts, do some sample trades, see which interface that jibes, that vibes with you. You know, which one is something that you can get used to. If you like any one of those, that's great. But I do recommend for long-term investment, choose interactive brokers. Well, till then, take care and God bless.